Hello, Taurus. Welcome to my channel. My real life journey back to self. This will also be uploaded on my other channel, While the World Was Burning Tarot. First thing, practice discernment. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Second thing, be aware this is a general timeless reading. For your entertainment purposes only, sorry. General meaning it can be a message for anyone. Really, signs don't matter. Because most likely we just have touches of every sign in our chart. We're made up of all things. But that's kind of how people are drawn into it, is why we use them. Number two, timeless, because it doesn't matter what the date is that you see on the video when it was posted. If it resonates for you in the moment that you see it, then it's for you. That's that. It's going to be a different spread, a little more general with a touch of shadow. See what we get here. Thank you, universe, angels, guides, masters, and anyone else who can help Taurus through me and my intuition for the highest good, what they need to know. And so it is. Mary Magdalene, Sacred Vessel, Tiwal Kol, Divine Mission. We're going to see what Divine Masters are present through the reading to illuminate the path a little more brightly, or make it a little brighter. Rama and Sita, Holy Union. Metatron and Sandalphon, Sacred Connection. Lots of cards about unity, union, inner union, higher self, or shadow with self, and then the whole self with the higher self. Can I get a card or a couple cards? What Divine Masters are present for this Taurus reading? Please and thank you. One more time. That's a lot. All right. That gets me right there. So we have Rumi, mystical knowing, breaking boundaries, personal experience of God. Then we have Jesus, acts of service. When you serve, the universe serves you. Breaking boundaries, surpassing what you've known, what you've done before, following a mystical knowing, something within pulling you towards it. You may not even know what it is yet. Maybe by doing acts of service, taking part in acts of service, that has been what could have activated this within you, this mystical knowing, where maybe you've seen some magic through acts of service. Like, I think we as a society would be really pleasantly surprised in ourselves if we served more, and the outcome, and also what we get from that, like what we receive in terms of just like knowing that you've helped somebody out. That boosts you up. That makes you feel better. That makes you feel good that you could contribute to somebody's happiness and not their, not their dismay. Make sure we're all right side up. These ones are upside down. I must have them all upside down. Sorry. We're going to get past, present, future, career, romance. I was going to say romantic. Romance, and then the unknown. And we're going to get a shadow card as well. We do past, present, future, shadow, and then career, romance, unknown. Can I get a card, please, for the past energy for Taurus? Well, two cards. Past a lot. Okay, so we have success. We have romance. Restriction. News. Come on. Okay, so there was success in some type of romantic venture. You could receive news about a restriction that's happened because of this, though. Or this success might have you stuck. Crossed by the apprentice. So maybe you did something or made a move or a decision based off of, you know, maybe a naive type of vibe, because the apprentice is, it's a joker. I mean, a jack. So jacks are younger. It's like the page almost. King, queen, jack, 10. Yeah. I'd say it was a page or a knight, roughly. Either way, they're both adolescent, young energies. Can I get a card, please? Well, 2 cards for the present energy for Taurus. Please and thank you. So we have the rebel. The energy of I do what I want, when I want. Gets into a little bit of trouble doing what they want because they don't really understand or have enough life experience. There could be an old soul. This is your old soul part of you, personality, you know, but it still holds on to a slight, I wouldn't say childlike mentality, but it's youthful. Same kind of thing when I said with the apprentice. Same here. So the lover and social engagements. So the lover is still a personality within you. These 2 personalities get together. And they're talking, basically. Crossed by the stranger. So, to me, this is somebody new. This is a new personality. This is a new you trying to make its way in, or they're talking about you, your higher self. All right, now we'll get the future. Future energy for Taurus. Delays. Misfortune. Obstacles, new beginning. Okay. Crossed by family. That's your inner tree. This is like done by your family. This is done by people that these delays. Like, you need to check in with your family. You need to go in and do the inner work. And I say it like that because it's just like, dang, man. That's what it always is. It doesn't matter what you're facing. It is going to boil down to figuring out which part of you. And they may be such minor things in our personality that we think we really believe it's us. Why is this not going the way that I want it to? I guess I gotta hang here. You know, I use this channel as a way for me to, it's hard to do readings on your own for yourself. So this helps me as well. So I do believe whoever comes to this channel naturally, we are on the same wavelength. We are on the same frequency. So we are facing the same types of scenarios, just uniquely tailored to our life, our personal life. This is the shadow deck. Source asked for a card that represents what lies in the shadows, what could be looked at, what any info that we can utilize for shadow work and creative good. Please and thank you. Because it's shadow deck, I do it a little different. Shadow's always at the bottom. Bear. They're shadow puppets. Isn't that fun? Okay, real quick. The bear's got to do with mothering. You as a mother influence, matriarch, maternal. The mother, reparenting. The mighty mother bear has a dangerous reputation as one of the fiercest animals around. A mama bear commands respect and a wide berth. Other animals in the environment, including humans, know to steer clear of her young, as the mother is never far behind. Because of her protective nature, the card represents our relationship with our own mother and mothering in general, for better or worse. When the energy of the bear is present, it may be our actual relationship with our mom that is influencing the situation. Perhaps there is something big happening with her, or maybe there is tension between the two of you. Even if the situation is less overt than that, mom is ultimately at the root of the scenario. If you are estranged from your mother or don't have the best relationship with her, it could be maternal issues coming to rear their ugly head. Regardless, you are being asked to look at the relationship to mothering. If your needs weren't met growing up, how can you as your own parent show up and meet them now? It may also be that there's another mother figure you can turn to for support, one who embodies both the nurturing and fiercely protective energies of the bear. Further reflection. As we become adults, many of us must confront the idea of reparenting. Ultimately, the people who raised us are also imperfect. If they did their best, their efforts could have fallen short of the mark sometimes. While it is true that our childhood conditioning and therefore issues follows us long into adulthood, at the end of it all, only we are responsible for our healing. The bear and the companion, the cub, ask us about how we can redefine these relationships within ourselves. Even if your emotional needs weren't met as a child, you can take action to show up for yourself now. Reparenting yourself. Being the mama bear of you. Nobody else, of you. Can I get 2 cards for romance? For Taurus. Romantic influence. One more. Change. Something won't change with it being in reverse. Family. One more. Oh, come on. Decision and the advisor. So, this speaks on the advisor within you, the one who's a little more has a little more knowledge, or is just completely unbiased to this, that's who needs to be referred to. Now, this may take a situation where you are advising someone in the 3D and like being observant to what you're saying in the moment. And if you're like, oh, like if you're talking to your kid or something and they're asking your opinion, that could be looked at as advice, right? Even a friend, like it can go everywhere. Listening to yourself speak, because whatever it is you're telling them is most likely something you need to hear. Okay? There's been no change. There's still a decision to be made. Authority figure. So it's like almost as if this energy is present now and these two are talking. Career. We might get some clarification on that. Career influence for Taurus. Please and thank you. Come on. All right, what can we do here? What is it with these two? This is Kippa. Romantic influence for Taurus. I mean career, excuse me. 2 cards. Courtship. Message of concern about a courtship. This could also be a business deal. Or, that's in the 3D though. This is internally, this is about your union with self. You may get a download that could be deemed as a message of concern. Bad health. This energy could be in bad health. And the unknown, please. A couple cards for Taurus for the unknown. Lovers. Whoa. Okay. Lovers, family room. Journey. Occupation. Marriage. I see lovers that grew together on their journey. And now one has made it a job. One has maybe gotten away from the relationship. Made the journey more a job than an experience. This is all going on within. Yep. There's like a little specific room somewhere inside of you that's going to house this memory. I feel like, because I feel like this is a memory. If you're able to find that and do this reparenting, because this probably has something to do with your mom. You know, this maybe the way you acted with the lover, maybe the way you responded, maybe the way you, the state of mind you took about that person, like that you just couldn't shift, like you made a judgment basically. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there. Let me get some on this romantic energy real quick. A couple cards clarification for change and reverse, the advisor and decision. Promise. Responsible, confirmation, assurance. Okay, you might be blocking a change and your shadow or your, yep. Your shadow's a little upset because you made a promise to him. Whether it be your shadow or your higher self, one or the other. Or this is just your higher self who's like, hey, you promised that you would make this change. And we were going to come together. Sweet dreams, satisfaction, comfortable, lazy day. But you're comfortable. Strategy, planning, prediction, mind reading. Because this is all within you, the mind reading thing. You know, part of this card. Is this a strategy of yours? Or are you a marionette? Are you having somebody dominating you? Or something dominating you? Dreams. Team connection network. There could be many. A network of entities attached to you, or your higher self is saying, hey, I want to be friends. I want us to come together. But I see 3 there. That's more than like coming together to me. Coach. Let's get a couple on social engagement, the lover and the rebel, please. Whoa. We've got hesitation in reverse. This is decision, confusion, worry. Okay. Overload. Accessment. Obligation, overthinking. No, overwhelm. Luck. Jackpot, fortune, reward. Fright. Depression, phobia, paranoid. So there was no hesitation in overworking, like maybe you overworked and then these 2 hit the jackpot here. These 2 entities. Or feel like they did. They might be frightful. They might be paranoid right now. These 2 could be driving. Okay. Coach, obedience, collaboration. All right. Be aware. These are the 2 energies you got. The driver's seat for the most part. Okay. Look at the mother wound. See if what you can get from this. And we'll just go from there. I hope that was helpful, Taurus. If it helped in any way or you just like my reading style, please hit that like button. Helps get the message out. If you want to see when I upload, hit the notification bell. And if you're really feeling froggy, hit that subscribe button. Till next time, peace.